Aloha Monday. Manic Monday. So, wait for a few folks to get in here. I just realized that I need mods on this channel. So, now that somebody wants to be a pissy little boy, hey Marie, aloha. Yeah, I just need to. I'm hoping Leanie will come in, and maybe a couple other people that I need to get wrenched up on this channel because I realized I don't have any. And hey, Leanie, I'm going. Can I make you a mod for this channel too? Hey, Linda. Well, whether you like it or not, now you are. I'm doing good. I'm really well. Yeah. Just and I'm gonna send you a DM, Leanie. Just because I don't want to discuss it here. You know what I mean? Oh, the one from yesterday? Yeah, I love it the way he wants people to do this and do that, but he's never voted and he's never paid taxes. So, it's like duh, 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 duh. Another one. But yeah, not even registered, right? Exactly. So I don't know who else is going to come in. Um, hey, Patty, aloha. Oh, I know. He just he wants Rosie to let it go, but he can't let go of Rosie. I don't get it. You know, she got the best of you, dude. Let it go. Just like you say, let it go. And like Pokey and Doyle said, well, it was only a matter of time before he went after Rosie in that uh, well, all those little bitch boys. Um, no, because he's not a registered voter. I don't know if voting goes with jury duty, but um, I thought if you had a driver's license in a county or state that you're on the jury pool list um, for jury duty. Maybe it is if you're a registered voter. I don't know. Because I've had 2 or 3 jury summons since I've been here on the island, but none of the cases went to trial, so I never had to do jury duty. But I did do one on the mainland, and it was a personal injury suit, and probably just spends yeah, um, and it was the fire chief at the city next to us, just down the road. He had this um, antique rifle that he took to this guy to fix the barrel on it for him. And he took it to the guy not knowing that there was an actual round in the chamber of the shotgun because it was in the barrel itself. So when the guy heated it up to straighten the barrel, that round went off and shot him right in his hip. And he was in the hospital for months, having reconstructive surgery and everything, and all we had to do was determine if the owner of the rifle was liable or the guy repairing it was liable. And we determined that the guy repairing it was liable because he was the expert firearms man. The fire chief was a novice, and I think we awarded him, like, I don't know, $20 million or something like that. Now, that's not what he got. He probably got 10% of that. Well, maybe more, maybe half. But it ruined his career with the fire department. And he was on the fast track to be the commander. And because it was his hip, he couldn't go up and down ladders anymore. So he basically was taken from his job by this firearms expert. Not, whatever, clarinet or whatever, but yeah. Hey, J Money, aloha. Yeah, I mean, I don't ever want to be on a jury that determines somebody's guilt or innocence for life. I'm just don't want to deal with a real ugly I don't even know what I would say it would be. Anyway, yeah, so we got Leany on board. Yeah, you should have checked first. Yeah, well, and that's what he did. And what it was an over under. I don't know if you've ever heard of these. It's an over under shotgun. So, instead of the barrels being side to side, they were up and down, if that makes sense. And when the guy took the butt of the gun off, he thought it was safe, but he didn't realize that there was a round in the barrel of the gun, and when he heated it, it went off. It exploded. So, that's kind of scary. And that taught me to check twice on, anything. Like, I had to jump my truck one time with jumper cables. And just because of going through that and seeing what an oversight can do to somebody, I always learned to like, measure twice, cut once, Yeah, well, yeah. Hey, Scottish aloha. Yeah, just trying to get some mods in here. I realized yesterday that if I go live on this, because I'm at home right now. I'm not doing the lunchtime at the beach yet. Maybe later. Maybe I'll do a sunset Maybe that's what I'll do. Um, but yeah, I am. But you know, I knew it was going to happen as soon as I did it, Saren. I mean, you know, these little boys who want to try to be big bad men and attack women. Well, then when they get the shit scared out of them, it's a whole nother story. And no, not elbow. No, no, no. No, it's a whole nother one. It's a whole nother person who is actually, I think he's worse than elbow. Um, yeah, that's the name. I'm not going to say it, but that's the name. Um, you know, here's and I don't even want to talk about that on this channel because I've tried to separate the two. Um, but he thinks that I threatened him. No, it was advice. It wasn't a threat. I was giving him some advice. Yeah, Linda, I know. I know. He's bored. You know, he doesn't work. He says he does, but who knows? You know. And he actually said himself that he does a lot of the questionable comments just for the shock value. Well, people get real tired of that real quick. And I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to finish saying what I was thinking because I know when to censor myself because I am an adult. Well, you can't help somebody who doesn't want it, just like Elbow. You know, he thought he knew everything and he didn't need anybody's help. Well, that guy, um I'm not even going to discuss it here. The only reason I came on is to mod up Leanie, and I was hoping that maybe Kev would come in. Maybe I'll do that later. I'll send him a DM. Well, he's eating off the dollar menu. I don't know if but I do know the horns on his forehead are getting very prominent. Guido, I actually saw that, and it gave me a little ha ha moment. Oh, Saren, it's all right. I'm a big girl, and somebody has to do a little better than that to rattle my cage. So, you know, little Nick who wants to stand behind, you know, whoever and whatever, you know, I'm the one living the good life in Hawaii, you know. Uh, I don't have to worry about who's over my shoulder. It can be, Saren, but his words have no power over me. I don't give him power. His words hold nothing to me. And anybody who says stuff like that, they're just a hurt little boy, hurt little girl, whatever, you know? I just want to know who pissed in his Cheerios, you know? Who was so mean to him or to give him the values and the things that he has. I don't know. Yeah, I don't either, Saren. You know, they can say whatever they want. When I turn off my laptop or I put down my cell phone, I don't give YouTube a second thought. I really don't. Um, the only time I'm engaged in it is usually if I'm home. Well, I'm not going to get into the whys and the where from, but because that subject really, I don't really want to talk about that on this channel. That's why I separated the two. Um, so I just wanted to get a couple of mods in here. So when I do go live from this channel, I don't have to, and when I can't see it because it's sunny outside and I've got my sunglasses on, then I don't have to worry about some stupid little boy, you know, causing grief. Oh, and he wanted, never, I'm not gonna discuss that here. I'm gonna separate the two. Um, yeah, I do have another channel. Yeah. My number 2 channel. This is my original channel. This is my Hawaii channel. The Calling Aloha 2, basically that channel is just for shits and giggles and bullshit. Can someone link the other channel? It's just Calling Aloha 2. I mean, I'm on my cell phone, so I don't know how to do that from my cell phone. Because I'm a dork, and I'll admit that. I'm not afraid to say it. Hey, Olivia, aloha. Oh, there. See, Leanie, you're on it, girl. See that? Oh, that's why I've never learned because I have people like Leanie that do it for me. Thank you. Oh. But you know that one I did my other channel. Um, it's my bitching channel. You know, this is my happy channel. The other one, yeah, that's the fun channel. Well, that's because that channel became a place where nobody had to worry about what they said until last night when we had to block everybody. Thank you, Carlos. Um, yeah, you know, I just want to keep them separate. I really do. Um, sometimes that's hard because people want to talk about certain things. Um, and that's okay. I'll answer him. I mean, I'll answer the question or, you know, whatever the case may be. Um, but on my other channel, I usually don't censor myself too much over there. Um, because if I say it, I mean it. Okay, Linda, aloha. Yeah, exactly, Leanie. Exactly. You guys had we had a and that's what it started out as is people being frustrated by being kicked out of Elbow's side chat. Well, then I opened up my side chat and, you know, gave people a place to vent. But I'm going to go ahead and we all did, Saren. We all did. I'm going to go ahead and break it off here. I've got to get lunch. I got to get some other things done. Um, I didn't make it to the dog park this morning, so I'm feeling guilty. But all right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Wear your masks. It's our first line of defense. And I hope everybody went and voted. And like they say here on the islands, no vote, no grumble. If you don't vote, you can't bitch about it. So, hey Scotland, aloha. I'm just ready to break it off here. I'm gonna go do a few things, and I think I'll do a sunset video tonight. Last night it was gorgeous. I couldn't believe the colors in the sky, and it was so mesmerizing. I forgot to even pick up my phone and take a picture. You know. So, all right, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and until next time, aloha.